Hello friends, today's topic is how I ended up homeless. Let's rant.
A person asked me to do this, so I'm about to do this for you guys. People want to know the story of me ended up being homeless. Literally, before I became homeless, I was in an apartment with my girl, and she was pregnant at the time, and we were just really trying to make sure we make ends meet and stuff like that. But I was trying to also make sure that she was good, like just to take care of her, make sure she was good because we made a child together. I just wanted to make sure she was good. But the whole time, our jobs was like we couldn't really take time off, but we had people in those jobs looking out for us. So shout out Ross Distribution for even having those type of people looking out for us. I'm not gonna speak names because I know people can be in jeopardy for their jobs even then. So shout out to people that were there at that time. But even then, it was a lot going on at the time. So then we ended up having a baby, and I had to take that time for myself to be there because I didn't want to miss out on my child's birth. But literally taking that time, I really took that time and was just trying to be there for her and my child because that's who I am as a person. That's my heart. And we took that time and literally I kept working after that because she had to be at home, but it was times I still wanted to be there for her too because just to make sure she was good. Like I couldn't take time for myself at that point. So I was just literally going, just making sure she was good, but I still would go to work and still make sure I make ends meet. But the thing is, it got to a point where I had accumulated too many points, and even though people was covering for me, the higher ups got a hold of it, and they were like, okay, no, we can't do that, so we're gonna fire you, and I got fired. And I literally, the whole time after that, I was scrambling to find a job, and I couldn't find another job in time, so we ended up losing an apartment. Ended up living with a family member, and still living with that family member the whole time. I was scrambling to find an apartment. I mean, not an apartment, a job. I mean, it took me 6 months as I was living there with that family member to find a job. Whole time that family member was sitting around just literally like monitoring everything I was doing, like just monitoring how I would spend my money, how I would move my money, if I had money, and then going to tell my other family members that really didn't care for what I was doing or what I had going on. They just wanted to see if they could benefit off of me or if they just wanted to see what I was doing in general. So literally, just moving in that type of environment, it just made me uncomfortable. So I literally tried to establish that boundary with him, just to like stop monitoring everything I'm doing and just let me do it so I can help you. And the whole time that boundary was not respected, so I ended up getting into it with that family member because of that. And the thing is, people were trying to prevent me to like not do that, but the whole time it was like it was gonna happen regardless because I'm one of those people. I would stand on respect, boundaries, and morals, and just having that peace and that freedom to be able to handle what you need to handle. So literally I got into it with them and then ended up out here homeless. And throughout this whole time, I really started to see different perspectives of my family. A lot of my family members don't respect how I am as a person. Like, they don't even like the tattoos that I have. They don't like my hair. They don't like how I talk. They don't like how I walk. They just don't like that I can't be controlled by them. So it's like I don't really say control. They just don't like that I'm not the person they tried to push me out to be to society. But the thing is, I've thought for myself, and I'm who I would want to be to society. I am who I want to be for that inner child in me. You know what I'm saying? I would be the person that protected that inner child in me. It's just everybody had this stigma of what they wanted me to do, and I just didn't want to do it. That's just the whole thing. I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to be able to do something that I actually love doing and actually care about doing. That's why I even be on here presenting all this stuff to you guys, because y'all are the people I truly care about, the people that truly understand, the people that just don't, or the people that just don't even feel like they know what to do. I really truly care about every person in the world, and I feel like everybody deserves a safe space. So I want to be able to make my content even a safe space for everybody. But it's just like, even then, I've really started realizing a lot of people's place in my life with doing this, and it sucks to even have to feel like that. It sucks to even believe in that, but at the end of the day, I just want to be here to tell folks that like you can do it without having no way or having no type of guidance, no type of motivation. Just do it. Literally just start from nothing, start from scratch, start from being broke, start from being wherever you are at your point in life. It just takes you having to start, because you can make progress the same day. So I tell all of y'all, keep going and keep God, because I promise you, no matter what you do, as long as you start, as long as you have faith in the Lord, as long as you have love for yourself, it will prevail every single time. I appreciate y'all for listening to this whole story. If you have, keep going, keep God. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. God bless family, I love y'all, bro. Take care of yourselves.
Being homeless is tough, but you have to hang in there. Tell me what you think in the comment below, and thank you for watching. Until next time.